battle in Minrathous.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find. Wine. A lot of it.
Smells like Silent Plains Paquette. A regular order for Venatori.
They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for... what? Let's check outside. See where they went. Wine. Probably a cheap vintage. That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt? No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken. Somebody knocked this instrument around. All right. The Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink, they're distracted, then the Venatori ambush them and haul them away. So we don't know why yet, but we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout. Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Venatori are playing... Another message. Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left. Dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back. Poorly. Someone wasn't sure of themselves.
Empty. Where are they? A restaurant pamphlet. The garden. Mentions performers.
Is it a lead or bait?
We could approach the garden from rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers. But if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
We've got company.
Take him out!
Nice moves!
Venatori, not far from the garden. That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers. Someone wasn't spending much on their wine.
Pick your poison. We have several. Nothing else?
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Huh.
The Venatori had...
We followed a lead here.
All right. They're below.
Hello? Who goes there?
Are you the buskers? We're here to help.
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook.
Lex Aulos, street balladeer?
How did you...
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but see... And then Tot said,
that would do.
well, thanks to you and the... I'll send word to the other performers in hiding. Adieu.
Ah, hello there. Just admiring how carefully the Fade is woven in.
That's old elven stuff for you.
I do
Really?
a Grey Warden, face, not to mention traveling.
I guess I have had some...
Oh, I'd love to hear it.
Really?
Work was always my excuse not to travel. But now that I... speak...
Yes?
I've been meaning to ask how you'd like your body prepared in the event of your...
Never given it much thought.
You hadn't? He's finished the reagent. Please excuse... It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and familiarity.
Right. Spend enough time as a...
You blame yourself. If you hadn't missed your best...
You did your best.
We all did.
It will be.
Count on it.
Seems like you're getting along now.
Lucanus is still an assassin.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Typical Warden. No offense.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the...
We won't. We cannot.
I need all of you at your best.
Returning from Treviso has put much into... Our arguments are personal. They hold us back.
I'm pleased my words provided. Now,
Rook, I've been.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word.
Right then. Rest of you, let's go see what the wardens are.
This smells amazing.
Coffee has a distinct aroma.
Sorry. It was really.
Try everything once, that's what I say.
I want to, but
Nothing wrong with that. So, Harding.
it's.
Really selling it, Harding.
Hey! I've known. And this stuff?
I won't be upset if you...
He really wouldn't.
I know, but. Ugh.
Acting so people...
It sounds terrible when you say. I know I don't need to do.
Well, everyone you know seems...
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land...
No. Yeah. I probably. If they agreed with me, or.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing. We've gotten word from the wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked Treviso?
No, the one from.
Damn it.
Where is it? So this blighted dragon just happens to lick its wounds. I don't trust it. Everyone's coming on this. We need to put this thing...
This time, we've got a dragon hunt.
Right. We can do this.
We took down an archdemon. We'll handle whatever. Now let's go.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately with the testing our defenses for weakness. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. I don't know about you, Rook, but my oath didn't The first warden called this the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
We took the same oath. In war, victory. So let's go for... Which means putting down that blight.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. Already lost 11 ward.
Only another dragon can fight it. Anything else gets shredded. No. We need to lure her out.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got...
Works for me. I sent word to the Shadow Dragons. Thought they might want it. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers, too. Looks like it's just us.
Then let's get to it.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janey and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their... They've already got orders to...
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls.
Got it, Rook. Good luck. To all of us.
Antoine, you ready for this?
I will be. We must stop this here. Between us, you and your friends, I'm sure we can.
Of course, we're fighting in a swamp.
Flynn, the Wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
It's odd. Weishaupt was far worse than this, yet I'm beset with nervousness. I suppose we had little time to contemplate the horrors we found waiting at the fortress.
The mayor of Demeter's Crossing. You'll fight on our side.
Yes. Oh, it's nothing like they promised. You have my sword, however good it is.
This can't be Weishaupt again.
It won't be.
I lost a lot of friends at Weishaupt. Gillenane's going to pay. Soon. For now, though, this'll have to do.
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Careful though, nasty.
That's why we brought our drag. We fought this thing before and don't want to...
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready, ballistas! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Come on. Come on. Hit the wings! Force her to land!
Let's go! We got it out of the tower.
Ready to fight. You'll hit it from up here. Keep it busy down there.
Good a plan as any.
That's right. We haven't fallen yet.
Watch out for those claws.
That's not...
Still a lot of... We're starting to wear it down. Second dragon!
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Gillenane.
Mortals! You defied me at Weishaupt! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that! Be healed, my pet! The blight grants you new life. Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
That's the dragon that attacked Treviso, right?
It's got to be.
Let's kill it full of carnage.
I came to Weishaupt bearing gifts. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
One dragon or two, doesn't matter. We can't lose here. We won't lose here. Viper! Thought you could use a hand. Fire!
You're late!
Didn't want to arrive without a gift. Enchanted ballista bolts. You'll even pierce blighted dragonhide. Let's bring them down, Rook! Second dragon's weakening! Give it everything you've got! First one's almost dead! Keep at it!
Reinforcements!
There is no creation without pain, destruction, sacrifice. My archdemon!
Second dragon's weakening! Give it everything you've got! First one's almost dead! Keep at it!
There is no creation without pain, destruction, sacrifice. I shall teach this to the creatures that I sculpt from your flesh. It is raw potential. A perfect tool of creation.
No. She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razakil from me, Algernon. My greatest creation!
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the Blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook.
Too bad the gods got away.
We came to kill a dragon, yes?
That took 2 of the gods.
And we have our revenge. And so does Treviso.
We won the day. But the dragons are only weapon.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Gillenane mentioned something about our...
When was that?
After Elganon cast his spell. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have...
Yeah, with... Feels like more...
Finding them will be a challenge. Harlathan's enormous. They could be anywhere.
The Veil Jumpers can help us. We help with their Venatori problem.
Good luck.
Yes, much to do. If you have...
We lost a lot of ward. We need to be stronger than...
But we'll do what we can.
The Wardens have your back, Rook.
So that's Algernon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but... we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elganon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elganon let us live? We were at his mercy.
Solus worries him.
Why? Solus is powerful.
It's not just about power. Nothing's bigger than dragons. But they're clever enough to... Algernon...
Whatever the reason, and this time...
Thanks to Todd.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next... Arlathan, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
That'll put us on the God's trail, but we need to be ready for the... Which means we need to help our ally. The 8 of us can't face gods.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a...
So we help...
And track down.
And maybe deal with her own...
Like my new...
Look. The mission's still...
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers. Then we figure out what our other allies need.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible. We've got work to do.
So Elgar'nan finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both. And Elgar'nan showed up.
You play the hand, no matter the odd.
People died, Var. My team's still not at their best.
So deal with those.
Why would helping my
The type of people your team's having problems, those types will crawl. And the rest?
Still need to find the gods, though. We've taken down an archdemon and we even made Gillen. We have to keep up.
You've got this. Just fight one. Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking? Veil Jumper sent word. She's in Arlathan Forest. I've got the location from the Veil Jumper.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned the time has come?
More grave lighting?
No, whenever you've time.
Fire and ice, light and blood. Another blow to God's dweller.
I heard from Kal Shirak about the missing dwarves. Stalgard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where... You're coming to help.
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us...
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person.
Well, he did worse.
Really? Right, that makes...
How's it going over here?
It's okay. You know.
You can take my seat, Rook. Belle, swing by when you get a chance.
Thanks, Nev. Sorry, Rook.
You just want to sit here quietly.
You're not very good at science.
I'm great at most, son.
Fair enough.
So what's bothering you, Balara? You know, if you can narrow it down.
Nothing, Rook. Don't.
I asked.
It's Syrian. You.
Yeah.
He's a monster, Rook.
But despite that...
I would have done any... even joins.
But you didn't.
I did, but Rook... I mean, before all of this... The search for the Nadister Thalin, I want to say, I'll keep saying... But he's my... What keeps me from doing what he did?
You're not Syrian, Balara.
And what if that's...
Then replace Lucanus's coffee beans with hot peppers? Bye.
You're not very...
I'll work on it.
Our team motto.
Let's paint that on the...
I'm sure.
You good?
I'm good. Thanks, Rook. I'll...
You know, we have more comfortable rooms and basically infinite space, so why,
Why does the trained assassin prefer a quiet, unassuming spot with good choke points?
Guess you just answered that question.
Besides, I'm closer to the coffee.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads?
I need leads on Aelia. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's...
Buskers in Docktown?
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Aelia. She's loose in Docktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Aelia's Venatori are at war. Quiet, of course. Neither side wants Templars on them. We stay in the Threads' graces. They share what they know.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Aelia's back. Rana wants to be an example.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone.
Docktown's protectors. What can the Threads do for you?
Alia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Alia used the Threads for dirty.
And you haven't reported it.
We're not looking for attention.
We've got you. And you won't stop.
There's always a catch. Besides...
Oh, the Venice...
This is war. We find Alia. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who...
So whatever it takes.
And then some.
To home.
The Venatori won't be bothering.
You have our...
The spirits.
I've heard enough.
Prepare well. Victor.
I'd be happy to assist on the next journey. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, but I just caught him attempting...
That must have been frustrating.
He knows he's not... Oh, Manfred. Whatever...
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is?
Doesn't ring a bell.
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the... The idea fascinated me when I was younger. Then...
Who?
The lich lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd...
Not everyone gets to meet their idols.
Oh, but I want... The liches are the great protectors. After years of tests...
That's great for a neck.
It is a singular... Lichdom is an incredible honor, as well as a chance to be of... But... there... Come. We have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets. Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for Lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to?
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
So, what's holding?
Even with all my preparations. What cowardice. A promise of immortality.
That's reasonable.
Is it? Traditionally, candidates for Lichdom face one fight.
Hezenkos?
A half-lich, though until I stop her plans. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So, what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of Lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the Necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of Lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put...
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits... For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting Lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But how she's abused her abilities. We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you. Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleanor of Volkaren. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk... Well, don't...
Hello? Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets some. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to...
What's that?
Happy. You could always...
My parents last saw me as a boy. If I woke them, there might be... Besides, if I speak to two...
Can't have that.
It'd be impossible.
The missing dwarves started their patrol here. If we retrace their steps, we'll figure out what happened to them. I hope. This way. And be on your guard. I don't know what we'll find here.
That's why you brought me.
They were definitely here.
This is good. We're headed in the right direction. The entrance to the deep roads is through here. Let's go. back here. Stand back. I'll move this rock aside.
I don't mind a few shadows, but that's dark.
And it looks like the passage leads down.
Undead? Why are there undead things here?
All it takes is a enough veil and some enemy spirits.
Right. Right now, explain later.
Looks dwarven.
We should head this way. Harding, please.
This rock, it feels... Look, I think there's someone in there. We've got you.
You? It's you?
Yes, it's me, Harding.
But you were...
Can you tell us what happened?
We were on patrol. He left to investigate. Soon we all started it. Something took me as I rested.
How did you survive in a rock?
That's your question? Right now?
Bet it's a dwarven thing.
Our philosophers may have an...
Just rest.
Something still out.
But it's not out.
I understand.
We should keep going.
Be careful. And thank you.
Stay here. You'll be safe. This isn't all of them. Let's keep going.
Mining equipment. Really old mining equipment.
There's lyrium all through these rocks. I'm not surprised people tried to get at it.
Those scuff marks. That looks like someone was...
Dragged away.
We have to find them. There's someone close. I think I can feel them. Keep looking.
Now, demons.
The Veil's been here. Give them a shot to break through.
I'd die in there. Thank you.
Take your time and stay safe.
We need to go up. Let's look for a way to get there. Look, there's a way through here. Someone else is close by. Come on. You're safe now.
Harding, what's happening?
It means we're on the right track. Stay here. You'll be safe.
Locked. Harding, can you... Thanks, Harding.
That wasn't me, Rook. I didn't move that.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know what to tell you.
This doesn't feel like the Red Lyrian that the Venatori used.
Don't worry about that later. Demon's coming.
I think this is the last one. That... I think that's Veilguard.
Lace Harding.
You need help.
We had to do something once we knew you were in.
You are both fool.
What happened?
The memory is clouded. I woke in darkness. Pressed. Time lost meaning.
Did you recognize the voice?
A shade.
And it's after me.
Don't.
You, mister, need to... Farther in. That's where the Titan's heart is.
The Titan's heart?
I just know.
Whatever happens, we'll be right here.
Thanks. I'm ready. Red lyrium's usually blighted. This isn't that. It's just lyrium that's angry.
Am I just seeing things? Those crystals look like veins.
Over there. The heart. That's where I have to go. What? I don't understand.
It, looks like you.
Look at me! They broke us into 1,000,000 pieces, and this is all that's left!
Anger. And pain. My anger and my pain.
You cast me out!
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They built their world on the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
What's she doing?
She'll bring the cavern down, or worse. We have to get to her.
Rook, the place is collapsing.
We're not leaving, Harding. Harding, this has to stop. You'll kill us all.
Don't you understand what they did? The elves ripped away our dreams so the earth would be still. Why should they thrive while we lie, broken and forgotten?
Harding! You have to stop, or you'll kill us all!
I told you to run!
We don't leave people behind!
I remember all of it. Everything the Emnurus did to the Titans. And now the world will remember!
You're Lace Harding! You're more than this rage! You believe that the world is beautiful, that people are good. Hold on to it! Hold on to who you are!
You took everything from us. And you thought you won. But we're still here. We're different. But we're not gone. We will thrive in spite of you. That was intense. My mind's... Anyway, you ready to go?
Let's get you home.
Stalgard and the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened. They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
And I think you've proved...
Me? You can...
How are you?
I used to worry that I'd lose, but I wouldn't even... How could I lose myself?
So...
First, we stopped the Elven God.
Trust yourself. I do.
You're just a bottomless well of support.
I try.
Oh, and I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you.
Supper in Docktown?
What's the occasion?
I've got leads to chase on Aelia and Docktown's missing people. But if you're around after, you help me uncover...
Sure.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero. Properly contained. Okay, cut the middle.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see. What did you hear?
Not a thing if you didn't want me to.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, now, Nev found me more cereals. I read them all, and I thought maybe I could try it. Not like Varric Tethrus, but my own sort of thing. Something to focus on beside... And you know, you're also interesting.
Interesting is certainly a word we could use.
But it works. You're fighting. And you know, it's impressive. What you've done, I mean, you're...
Being around good people helps.
That's what they taught me. A team's only as good as its weak, like you do. So, keep being that kind of... Anyways, I'll talk to you later.
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario. Emmerich can talk to the dead.
I wouldn't have let... Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He
us both. Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most.
The title of First Talon.
Ilario had you imprisoned and tortured for a promotion.
Well, the job was to kill you.
Yeah, that's not any better.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire?
Ilario used blood magic to control Spike.
Or is it?
Elginard. Ilario's work.
Her spirit strong. Haste.
Let her go. We've had...
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So am I.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from...
Got a job for me? I could use some action. All right. The dragon's a fang scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought two
The dragons we fought in Hossberg were They were attack dogs. This is a wolf. A big... Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
You said the dragon's fang scored.
Fire breather. Related to... Think of her like the dragon version of a...
It's,
I mean, she's small and sneaky for a dragon. And she's mean.
You said she attacked villages. Are we dealing with another attack in a city like Treviso or Monra?
No. Something
like what?
Dunno. Hoping we find out while we're here. But right now, focus on taking her down before she...
This is your dance.
Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot. Hey, Nev. You okay to go up against the Fang Scorcher?
Why wouldn't I be? I fought that blighted dragon in Minrathas. Why not another?
Because of your dress. It's pretty. I don't want it to get all scorched.
Oh, it's woven with enchantments to make it resistant to fire and lightning. It should be fine. Also, it's technically not a dress.
Okay. I don't really do clothes. Hang on. Something's off with that crap up ahead. Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The way that debris is placed doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon would do.
Interesting. You're the expert. We'll follow your lead.
Careful. She can hear metal clanking from a half-mile away.
You heard Tosh. Light steps.
You know how to take orders.
We're here to kill a dragon. I'm inclined to listen to the expert. What's that?
Hunting call. Spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
I can see how that'd work.
Wait. Anton.
Anton? What did they want in Arlington Forest?
No idea. But they were setting an ambush.
Bet they didn't count on your sharp sense of smell.
Come on. We can circle around. Hit them where they're not expecting us.
Unlock! Empress Eshasara!
That goes to you.
Hitting us in range.
Everyone all right?
What did the Anton mean? They knew I'd come for the Fang Scorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villagers somehow. To lure you out here.
There's someone called the Dragon King.
Stupid name. Let's look around. I need to know what's going on. Bastards! They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them, turning them over to Gillenane in exchange for power. Hisra Marluk Vashvatari Brock! We knew the Antom were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill. We can get to the Fang Scorcher's lair up through there, whenever you're ready.
Watch the fire!
There's cover on the left! Move!
All right, she knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. Gets on you and keeps burning.
More on top!
Back! gonna be taking fire!
I got the setup, you do the rest. Got to move. Get clear. Got things ready. Got us at range. Watch it.
Enemies in range.
Denali, who's yours? Ready.
Chakra Toebra. Chakra Toebra. Today, you're dragon slayers. Now let's see what she had in her lair. Probably that big building over there. Let me know when you're ready to get out of here. Just tell me when you're ready.
Let's head out now. Trophy from the Fang Scorcher?
She was a good fight. Thanks for listening to me during that.
You know what you're doing.
Well, you're also taking advice from the...
See? Honesty. When you were standing over the dragon, you said... It's the same thing your mother told you.
You must struggle with what... It's what she told me when I was a kid.
Meaning your fire breath?
It's not just about the fire. It's...
I've seen you get angry. When we first met us,
Assholes.
but you've got it under control.
Barely. I can get this rage. The Antam would have turned me into a berserker. I don't want to be that.
You never will be. This whole team.
Yeah?
You are Ravani. You have the... I mean, we just...
Yeah. Think I'm ready to talk to my mother.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just killed... Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way...
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Antam.
Yeah. The asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for... Still a stupid... Dragons wouldn't have kings.
The trap had failed. The Fang Scorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap. And the bait was sure to bring Tosh running.
Free tactical sheath with any purchase, worth at least 50 gold. Hey, punch it on Tom for me.
You need me for a fight, just say the word.
Evka, Antoine.
Look at the blight here. We need a deeper understanding.
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from what's heading for us now. We push it back.
Not while we're around. If Lavendale needs an...
Of course they...
No surprise that
Where do things stand now?
every warden will put them, but we'll be spread thin around the village.
Your plan to get us...
I gave advice and...
You credit yourself too little.
He's right. You're a good war...
Fine.
I'd follow you.
So what now?
There are sentries equipped. Those horns are sounded when an attack... I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
I'm on it. We can do this.
All right. Take that can-do spirit to the rest.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Come on. Let's check on the warden sentries.
You're keeping busy. Heading out.
This village, it has to make it.
Well, look who it is.
Evka sent me.
The Darkspawn, Anton. And you go where the fight. Tell Evka I'm ready.
Hey, Evka wanted me to check in.
I am.
We've got you. Let's kick...
We took those dragons?
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is sound. We'll stand together and see it through. We won't fail.
Tell Evka we're ready.
We should get back to Evka.
Nothing we can do. I think they have a plan.
Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
That's a horn. The Darkspawn are here.
Sounds like it came from the glade.
We can't let them break through to the village.
Lafdell is the only place with life left in it.
Let's keep it that way.
We're not off the hook yet.
End it now.
We'll fight all of you.
Watch out!
That the best they could do? That was nothing.
All right, be ready for the next call. We can check on the caves, see how the fight is there. We'll head to the farmlands.
Rook, we've got backup. Let's push them back.
Thanks.
Come on, then! What's there to lose now?
Another alarm. Up at the gate. Behind you. Watch it.
More on the way.
Right. For cleansing the village.
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share. Antoine.
What's that?
Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
It's in here, too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first, you deserve some thanks.
They still need our protection, of course.
Thanks to Evka's plan.
If we're giving Evka credit.
Fine. Credit taken.
Right. After the battle, the Blights...
The Blight's song wasn't just strange. There's something else. And it's here. It sounds...
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
Right, but the Blight sounds pleased?
That's the closest word I had.
Not really.
We need more time to study what...
And you can't listen to it all.
Evka, I... Remember to visit Rook.
Until then... Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern in the blade, and no pattern at all. But...
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear. These are Wardens Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
It's okay. We're here to help.
Nothing to be afraid of.
My name's Valia. When I heard about Weishaupt, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden.
It's not forever.
It wasn't that. It's...
I've got about a...
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf?
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was...
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time.
Why? In what world would we blight?
In her diary, Isaiah said the blood... They turned to blood magic.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid.
So then the First Warden...
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
Could understand why this is Isaiah...
She felt betrayed. As penance, she hid the remaining...
That was 400...
Her last entry said she...
Then she's probably in the deep...
A son? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
Right along with his stomach.
Right out of the nest, he ate every... I remember feeding him.
So you're the reason Davrin's been hunting mushrooms instead?
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around. Please find his brothers and sisters.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't...
No, but the other Wardens will keep looking. The
Anton keeps listening to something.
Rook, I'm Sawyer.
What's going on?
Mercenaries, they're taking They attack Wardens on sight. A scout saw torches headed to... There's dangerous relics out there and
Can't let that happen.
we'd be in your debt.
Eyes open.
Light's distracting them.
Mercenaries.
We got the last warden who found us. We've got you too.
On behalf of the Wardens, you'll pay for that.
Take your shot.
Warden Sawyer was right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
That's messed up. This isn't crap that's just lying around. It belongs to the Wardens.
We'll put a stop to it.
There's our marks. Attack!
That goes to you. Got us at range.
This isn't the last of them.
Made it through that one.
Hurry up! This makes my skin. This loot's ours!
It is not. Don't be an asshole.
Company.
Take whatever you find.
Already on it.
No witnesses. Take whatever's on them.
That's it for the mercenaries.
The Wardens had enough to deal with.
We tell Warden Sawyer. Killed. These aren't Darkspawn wounds. Enough of us fell. He survived Weishaupt to be murdered here.
Have you seen Ivan?
He kept talking about a tree. Said it was very
Sawyer,
beautiful.
the mercenary. Mercenaries you mentioned. We stopped them.
Thank the Maker. Anything they took from... As for what belongs to the Wardens...
My family isn't altars either. You can find success in them, even if you're not families. Sometimes all you need to do is just act like you're a high blood. People tend to...
But I shouldn't have to act like something I'm not just to get ahead.
I have a cousin.
Was your cousin?
Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running, so...
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venator.
Find anything?
Plenty. So here we are. I'm out of...
Still get time with you? Can't say no to that.
Because our time in the city is always a breeze.
If we ignore the Venatori and the demons, and...
Well, put it like that.
I mean, something will go wrong.
Yes, we do. And that's why...
Good to know.
So what now?
Anything you want?
I could use a walk.
Rocks?
That's right. So, rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this?
You'll see why.
Were you keeping Nev company?
Or hoping for a treat.
Look at this fine rock.
Are you making fun of me?
Never. This is quality Minrathus gravel.
Well, aren't you the expert?
So many rocks. How to choose?
You said anything I want.
I trust you have a plan.
Because plans go well for us.
I trust you.
All right, time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
How are we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good. Still trust I have a plan?
I'm with you either way.
Calliope, you still going?
Cassis doesn't have anyone else.
Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
Isn't it?
Is this what you do when you're out of leads?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
Nev Gallus without her mind racing. I'd hardly know you.
Aren't you clever?
So what are you thinking?
You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathus, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done here? What sticks? If people like Aelia come back for more... I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though...
Not on my watch. I'm here for you.
I'm getting that impression. Oh, this is crazy.
What?
Getting mixed up with me.
Nev,
Or that I want you to.
it's not crazy.
There's a lot to lose.
Isn't there always?
Have I told you your trouble?
You've got something.
Maybe. Come on. Well, ready to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
You've got something on Aelia?
We were watched.
By the cat?
Sure. I mean, at the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
Reds came by to pick up their wine shipment. Twitcher than cast a swarm.
So we're returning to the scene of crime, where we fought Bataris.
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
I'm with you. Let's see what's there. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil. The Viper left me a piece of one in case there was more to track. Remnants fade with time, but if we got here soon enough...
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. Got it. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, Bataris. I'm on it. The thread smeller. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers. Look there. There's more. By the waterfall. Look, I realize you just kissed a girl, and now I've got you chasing leads.
I realize I kissed Nev Gallus, and this is part of your charm.
And I thought you were sweet before. You got it. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory...
So Nev Gallus is back.
Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
No. In my head. Stay out.
Bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
All that talk of saving Tevinter. Is this what it looks like?
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia cozied up Algernon, an elven god might know the trick. Or something close he could trade as our legacy.
A blood ritual? Then the missing people... It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't...
You'll catch Aelia again. Dogtown's got someone looking out for them. They'll see that.
Will they? Who got us Bataris?
I know. But Aelia plays dirty. Maybe we should play clean.
I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
You're not alone.
That's how it is. How it's been.
I know. But it doesn't have to be. Not with me. I mean it.
I know.
Got company.
What's the run?
Finally got the rubble cleared.
Starting to feel like a proper outpost.
Strife. I got a tip there might...
You're just in time.
I was out with a scouting party, and we...
They're being directed by Elganan or... The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlathan, but...
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Well, that sounds like trouble. How can I help?
Nip it in the bud. Don't let them stir.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them.
They want something.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
The forest smells wrong. Dead stuff. Or burnt. I know.
A lot of bad history in Arlathan. War, blood magic. I'm sure some of that stuck around.
Venatori. Guess Irulan was right.
Let's kick him out.
We took care of them.
Good. Now, what were they doing in here?
Looks like they have a camp.
Let's take a look. If I didn't know better, I'd say this was Dalish.
They got it from somewhere. Maybe a Dalish camp nearby.
That can't be good. We need to find the camp. Let's go.
See the Venatori sneaking into Arlathan to steal relics. Heard about him doing that from the lords. Maybe this time they're stealing them for the gods.
Look there.
It's the trapped spirit from the necropolis.
Is it pride that molds you? Do you think you can succeed in facing me with a... Venatori failed.
Two demons down. Or two versions of the same demon.
And there's more roaming around. All we have to do is find them.
Watch your back. More Venatori. We got the last of them here.
This must mean we're headed the right way. Arlathan Forest is as weird as ever. Come on, road seems stable enough. Let's get through here.
Careful. There's Venatori ahead.
We'll handle them. Sit tight. You look like a veil jumper. What's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Wait, rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
All right. Get back to Strife and Irulan and let them know. That didn't do anything? Damn.
That worked out. Keep going.
Time to get moving.
Why would Venatori attack the Dalish? They wouldn't come here without a reason.
I don't think this is random. They've got a plan and we need to stop it.
There they are.
What do you want? Why do you attack these people?
Got him.
Not soon enough. We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around. The bridge is out.
Then let's hope there's a power crystal around. There's not much time to find it. You hear that?
Sounds like someone's in trouble. Come on!
There's a lot more of these assholes.
I see them! We have to end this! Leave this camp alone! Come and try!
Not on my watch.
I offer no mercy, and expect none in return.
Tarakatar! Got things ready.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish. We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
More of those symbols. Good luck.
Shouldn't be hard. All right, I did it. Let's see what she has to say. It's okay. You're safe. What happened here?
That veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? What kind of Vashodon is this?
It's just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around. Dead Venatori here. Nothing unusual. Not much to go on. Just some mud here, but it looked like there's some kind of glass here too.
Huh.
Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
Then they might have a larger camp nearby. The Dalish could be there.
Maybe strike. Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location.
Rook, over here.
Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping.
What?
You're serious?
This isn't over yet. Will put us...
Where did they take the prisoners?
The Venatori didn't come very far. We know that. And we found this...
Glass? That could be from the Ark.
It's not too far from...
If the Venatori took the prisoners...
We'll find them.
Don't take too much time.
We will.
Let's head back. Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the Veil Jumpers there.
They finally took down both the Blighted Dragons, the one here and the one in Treviso.
Do you think we'll see more?
Check the back for me.
Right away.
Always good to see you in here, Rook. See you again.
Have you tried Zestfish on the other side of the city? Usually sets up places in general.
the gods of Tevinter!
Time for a fight! Out of the way! Time to finish it.
Watch yourself. All right.
Sure thing.
Look there.
Determination. Is that the shape of your will?
It's the trapped necropolis spirit. Last one.
I am lashed by common rage. Will you fall to petty hates and crack the heart and burn the soul? Whatever you are, give me my freedom if you can.
That's it. The necropolis door to the demon, the real demon these all came from, should be open. It's quiet. The spirit we've been chasing must be waiting inside.
You ignored each woman, scoffed and condoned. With every death, I tasted freedom. For without the door seals, I can take on a worthy form at last. Witness the greatest treasure of the dead.
It's the demon and an undead dragon.
Hey! Sorry. Demon! You are not a dragon! Get out of that body! The fight won't be stagnant for long!
A door safely not for ages, and how swiftly you came to plunder.
Loosen the lid for you!
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Get clear! Now, right there!
Once I leave this place, I will let all their burning kingdoms try to chain me.
Ready. Under fire! Watch it! All set. Your turn.
Moving!
I can die once more. I will not give up this form.
Shadow Dragon.
1,000 years until I can return. No!
There. It's over.
Katadim Hira. It's out of the dragon. Her fight is over.
Not bad. Someone else can take next turn. They've got a 1,000-year warning.
Fascinating. Unforeseen.
Who are you?
Must not reveal. Must not alarm. Soon, though,
Has anyone been held accountable for the damage Veilguard did to the city?
I hear the Magisterium is talking about it.
That's all they do. Talk about it. Push the blame.
These things take time.
On my order! Attack!
Eyes up.
We're gonna lose. This job ain't worth it.
Let's end this.
There's a new round back. We're on the fire.
Who's there? Protect the shipment.
You don't have to...
You're wiping us out.
End it now. Finish it.
And now Venatori, what's going on?
Nice move, Rook.
That's interesting. I wasn't expecting the Venatori to show up.
They talked about shipments.
Let's look around. I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Thank the Maker.
What others?
I heard them talk about a warehouse.
We'll look into it. The warehouse where we found the Darkspawn isn't far from here. I thought the Shadow Dragons were keeping an eye on it, but let's check just to be safe. Let's look around, see what we find. Well, that's not good. Sounds like blood magic. Trafficking in people. Vile. We need to stop this. Low tide beach. Let's go.
About to have a problem.
You're not faltering!
Take the shot.
There! You'll leave Docktown to us!
We won't let you terrorize these people.
Nice casting!
Golden glory.
That's these Venatori down.
The more scattered we make the cult, the better for Darktown.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on. You all right?
No, but I'm alive and grateful. They were going to take me somewhere. They talked about rituals and risen gods.
You don't have to worry about that anymore. You have somewhere to go. Someplace you'll be safe.
I don't know the city.
Go to the docks. Ask for directions to the pawn shop. When you get there, tell them Gallus sent you.
I don't understand.
Well, I don't see what your object.
We're only going.
You've hardly brought more.
Should I send a search party out for you to...
No.
Of course not.
Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like...
An expedition?
You want to...
My dear Harding, a gentleman...
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get...
One can enjoy the scenery.
Harding, does it really matter?
9, actually.
And Emmerich. So what if...
Not all the time. Okay, Rook. I know. This...
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your...
Me too. Oh!
Ah, your fame...
Well, Yam and Jam Slam.
How thoughtful.
Thanks again for talking with me. Being non-binary feels... good. And so does being more Ravani. Feels good to just own it.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light.
Tell me about the
Even now, the army,
Tell me about the
the chosen of Elvenan, may...
So demons. Damn it, Syrian. Oh, Rook.
Sorry, it's now a bad time.
It's not great. Syrian.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into deep.
I know. Talking to him again? And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Listen to your gut. Would he really try?
I would have said no. The Syrian I know cared. And I took care of him, protected him. But what he is now, I'd hoped the Archive would make it easy. But Anaris is evil, full stop.
Syrian must be working with him for...
I'd like to believe that. When I thought he died,
So what are you going...
meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but
And if that doesn't...
will you come with me?
Of course.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take Hassan to the... Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, two of them. One without.
So, you're...
Everyone has to eat.
Yes, but you make fancy dishes with names.
Cooking is just a hobby. Sometimes it's good. I've never really faced any problem too big to solve. Now there's spite. But here, now, I have people I can...
devastation.
abundance. Nothing but top shelf stuff over here. Have a good fight.
Storm Riders get really possessive about their hordes. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken.
Looks like they're talking about a dragon. Kataranda?
Kataranda the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad. Breathes lightning, like the Vincimer.
The Vincimer was kind of friendly, though.
Kataranda isn't. She is a bad dragon.
I always expect something hidden behind waterfalls, and there never is. Apparently, if one dreams of cake, tarts, or sweets, it symbolizes celebration or togetherness. And if someone takes your cake or tart, it's a warning of separation.
This is about that dream where I took your strawberry tart.
Tarts. You definitely stole more than one.
So, you bought that book we saw in Minrathos about the ancient wisdom of dreams or similar bunk?
Maybe.
No sign of treasure here. Maybe in the wreckage nearby.
Looks like we've got a door. Let's see what's on the other side. Cataranda threw that ship like a toy.
It kind of looks like something took the treasure and buried it around here somewhere.
Flew off with the treasure.
The crows back home would steal thimbles and buttons.
How about a trade? A nice shiny coin for that dirty old treasure.
Seems fair to me.
This is all the treasure stolen from Cataranda. If we want to lure the dragon in, we should find someplace open. Maybe the beach where Tash lured in the Vinsima.